Lovely. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ready, Steady, Cook. If you fancy a bit of Bananarama, you've come to the right place. Let's meet them along with our chefs. First up, in the Red Kitchen, joining Chef James Tanner, we have one half of Bananarama. It's Keren Woodward. And in the Green Kitchen with Phil Vickery, the other half, it's Sarah Dollin. How are you? Hiya. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. Now, you're a great performer on stage, but when you get into the kitchen, equally good?
Equally shambolic, maybe.
Why is that, then? Did you not have the time, or...?
Bit of a messy, clumsy cook, but I do like to cook.
And do you sing around the kitchen? Are you one of those? Do you get into the groove?
I have the odd routine around the kitchen,
really?
actually.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing that, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? That's very nice. Let's have a look in your bag. How you doing, James? You all right, mate?
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, my man.
Right.
OK.
Today I have...
Wow. OK, spill the beans, as they say.
Rack of lamb.
Yep.
Cook a lot of lamb, but slow cook normally, so never cooked with a rack of lamb.
OK.
Runner beans, because they're one of my favourite veggies.
Excellent.
Remind me of being a child and having them fresh from the garden. Tins and a jar. Things you always have in your cupboard that you can make anything with those. Quick pasta with
lovely.
tomatoes.
So you've got chopped tomatoes and lentils.
And a tin of lentils, because I just love lentils.
OK, and
fennel that I've never ever used before. So I'm hoping James will show me how to whip
and
up
inspire
some
you.
delicious
A lot of people get put off
fennel.
by the aniseed taste. Do you like that, Keren?
I do, yeah. I think it's really... And when I've eaten it out in restaurants, I've always really liked it, so I thought it was time to be brave.
Lovely.
And how much did you spend?
I spent £9.77 on my luxury
£9.77.
bag.
We've got a couple of gourmet bags here today from our Bananarama girls. But what about our chef? What does he think of it, James?
I think it's great. Brilliant bag, because lamb and olives go really well. And to me, you could have a little bit of a taste of France with this. You can do a tomato fondue, maybe a little bit of an olive crust to go on the lamb. I might take that off the bone and cook the loin, because it'll cook quicker in the time.
Very nice.
OK, we can do a fricassee with the runners. We can do some lemon fennel in olive oil with a bit of dill to boost that aniseedy flavour, to sit everything on. Lentil salad to go with it. Them kind of little dishes, I think, with the rest of it.
I'm looking forward to it, but for the moment, it's Keren and James. Oh, dear. I've got to say, I mean, more sales than the Spice Girls and more albums than Girls Aloud.
You flatterer.
Oh, well, I know. How do you keep it going? Where does your enthusiasm come from?
I've always loved music and writing, and it's amazing it's lasted sort of 27 years. I know it doesn't look it.
Do you get time to cook, then?
I have to confess, I'm not a cook.
OK.
As you may see today.
Well, that's why you've got this lovely chef standing next to you. Come on, let's have a look at your ingredients.
Come on, go turn it up.
OK,
Sorry.
well done, Phil.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Very exciting, I think.
Wow. Tell us what's in that little selection
This
there.
is razor clams. These are clams,
Yep.
and these are mussels.
Yeah.
Seafood is one of my favourite foods. I have no idea how to cook them. This broccoli, I find really bland, so I'm hoping you can come up with a few kind of spicy ways.
Lovely.
And cheeses of all kind I love. Easy cooked rice, easy being the operative word.
10 to 12 minutes.
That's tomato and banana shallot. How much did you spend?
I spent £9.26.
£9.26. Oh, look at that parmesan.
What a lovely bag.
Phil, what do you think?
Fantastic. Yeah, well, that's the best one I've had for a long time, I think. We're going to have to do... Oh, I don't know. God, where do we start? I think we'll stuff the clams, because I love those. We'll do a little tiny mussel dish with tomatoes and some cheese and the shallot. We'll then do perhaps a pilaf, cooked in the oven. We haven't got time to make a perla, but do a pilaf with tomatoes. And the...
Purple sprouting broccoli?
I think I might do almost like a cheese crust on those and bake those in the oven. So I'll put some mustard in there as well. Really give it some...
Yeah, because you want something new and unusual.
But we're going to have,
and exciting.
little bowls of... Nice.
Wow. It all sounds very exciting,
fantastic.
but for the moment it's Sarah and, of course, Philip.
Fantastic.
OK, ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens now. We give our chefs 20 minutes and they have to produce fabulous food, which they've all talked about. Is it possible? Ready, steady, cook. Oh, dear. Now, have you ever been in a situation... I always say, is it possible? Have you ever been in a situation where you've not quite finished?
I've been close.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Or it's not finished how you ideally pictured it.
Sure.
But, you know, but what can you do? Some things go swimmingly, Sometimes it doesn't.
I know, yeah, that's the beauty of cooking, isn't it?
Definitely.
First job then for Keren?
Right, yeah, we're going to get on the beans. Yeah, chopping them up. We're going to cut them into...
How to turn the tap on.
Yeah, just chop them into little diamonds. That'll be great.
Thank you, darling.
OK, my love. Now, you said you like your runner beans. Do you grow your own veg?
No, I have a couple of fruit trees at home, but I grew up on sort of homegrown veg.
So you're originally a West Country girl, then?
I am, but particularly my mum's family lived in Somerset. We used to go and pick loads of fresh strawberries and runner beans.
So
and
summer
stuff
holidays
like
with just all that lovely fresh produce and stuff.
Yes, and you sort of hark back to those days.
And
like
you've continued with it as much as possible, yeah?
Yeah, actually, that's a bit big, isn't it? Yes, I try and cook now and again. I do a lot of slow cooking stuff. And I like to shove something in after lunch and then
you need time for that, though, don't you, Keren? Really
yeah, well, when I'm at home, I have time.
Yeah, sure.
When I'm working, I'm normally in London or travelling
just
abroad.
busying yourself.
So
and talking about working, we're going to find out how it all started for Bananarama, ladies and gentlemen. Fascinating story coming up. What are you starting off with here then, Chef?
OK, because I've got fennel, I'm going to do some the lemon way, like I said, but also a different lemon way, a lemon sponge with caramelised fennel, water icing. I can tell you're all sold on that idea. So the first thing...
Audience, you ever had anything like that? No? Put your hands up. You know, fennel in a pud? No? Nobody. This is the first time you've got to win them over, and it'll all be on our website.
Because it's got an aniseedy taste, if you add sugar to that and reduce sugar and almost take it to a caramel and cook it very slowly, you'll find that it goes lovely and sweet, succulent, but you still get them overtones of the fennel, the aniseedy taste, but it works really well with lemon. Hence why I'm putting it with lemon. So brown sugar, bit of butter. I'm going to go with a couple of eggs. I'm going to do this in a pan. I'm just going to get 2 in there for now, and then everything will loosen up in a minute. He says, as he just gets the scraper onto it. Soft butter, ideally, not straight out of the fridge, like I've just done.
Oh, no, that don't matter, though, does it, Chef?
No. So here we go. Now things are loosening up. I'm going to use a bit of plain flour as well. A bit of vanilla through there, and a bit of lemon. I've got this very fine grater. If you've got a box grater at home, that's fine. Just go for the finest mesh you can. Okay.
Okay.
So all you want is the skin. You don't want the pith because it'll be bitter. And the last thing you want, especially with fennel, so just the top part. So we take that off. Juice. I'm going to put a bit of juice in there at the end, not at the beginning, because if I do, it'll split the egg. Okay.
Well, I'm going to leave you to get on with it, and we'll come back and see how that all ends up. We're really fascinated now. We want to know what the end result's going to be like, but. We've got all that lovely seafood. Remember those clams and mussels and again, razor clams. We've got some interesting food here on the programme today, ladies and gentlemen.